Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun play action, looking for man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back to Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com, and we got one semifinal in the books. We got another one coming up here for you, and it also feature the Lions of Linton, Hazelton Moffett Braddock taking on the Rebels of Edgeley, Montpelier. First set saw Medina Pinker Buchanan, or first match saw Medina Pinker Buchanan defeat Carrington 3-1. So that puts Medina Pinker Buchanan into the championship Thursday night, and Carrington will play for third place Thursday night, starting at 5:30. There'll be another two matches Thursday night here in Hazelton, starting at 5:30 with the third place match and the championship 25 minutes after. All right, well, let's get right into the starting lineups here. And American Crystal Sugar starting lineups. Live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grower owned. Visit their website for more information. crystalsugar.com. All right, let's talk about the District 6 champs, Linton-HMB Lions. They are number 1 in the state in Class B volleyball, latest poll. And they are coming in to this contest with a 23-2-1 record. Their head coach is Katie Walls in her second year, assisted by Rebecca Warner. And the two losses for the Lions this year, they lost to MPB August 31st in the Northern Cast tournament. They lost to Grafton in the DLB tournament. They've had a couple ties too, Trinity and Howard Eamer, it looks like. And I think it was those tournaments as well. So, and so let's get to the starting lineups here. Let's talk a little bit about the Lions. They are the District 6 champs, of course. They've won the District 6 championship for 6 years in a row. Last year in this Region 3 tournament, they lost in the first round. They finished their year at 22-13. These two teams met October 10th in Kulm, and Linton-HMB beat EKM 3-1. So they'll meet here in the Region 3 semifinals. So second meeting between these two clubs this year. So the Lions will start like this. They're going to go the same way as they did last night. Sophia Holm will start at outside. She's a junior. Amber McCrory will start at the DS. She's a senior. Micaiah Reichman will start at libero. She is a junior. Brooklyn Schumacher starts in the middle. She's a junior. Jersey Vogel starts at setter. She's a senior. Macy Hess, outside hitter, an 8th grader. And then Emery Baumgartner starts in the outside. She is a sophomore. So that's the lineup for the Lions of Linton, Hazelton, Moffett, Braddock. Now let's talk about the Rebels of EKM. They're the runner-ups from District 5. Their head coach is Darcy Mock in her 11th year, assisted by Jessica Irie and Nicole Van Eyck. The Rebels coming into this contest with an 18-11 overall record. Last year, the Rebels took second in the Region 3 tournament and finished their season at 30-5. So the Rebels trying to get back to the Region 3 championship since last year. They lost to Lemoore Litchfield Marion. So we will have a Region 3 champion, a new one, as Lemoore Litchfield Marion lost in the first round yesterday. So, and then Linton-HMB was in the Region 3 championship 2 years ago and won it 2022 and went on to the state tournament and finished runner-up. And they lost to Northern Cast that year. Northern Cast, a 2-time defending state champs. Okay, so the Rebels will start like this. They'll start the same as they did yesterday as well. Jaden Hazelton will start at outside. She's a senior. Marissa Sitzman starts at libero. She's a senior. Ellie Lloyd starts at the outside. She's a junior. Libby Mathern starts on the outside. She's a senior. Betsy Huber starts in the middle, a sophomore. Kaylin Klusman starts in the middle. She's a sophomore. And McKenna Kamlitz starts at setter. She is a senior. So that's the lineup here for EKM. That's our American Crystal Sugar starting lineups. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower owned. Visit crystalsugar.com. Little history here. Linton-HMB won the Region 3 championship in 2020, 2021, 2022. They won the state league tournament in 2020 and 2021. They finished runner-up in 2022 to Northern Cass. Northern Cass, the two-time defending state champs. And they won Linton-HMB in 22 and then Mayport CG last year. And so actually we've had, I think the last 10 years, we've had a Region 3 team in that championship. Lemoore Litchfield Marion won 3 in a row, 15, 16, 17. Then Oaks went the championship, the state championship in 18 and won it in 19. And then Linton-HMB won it in 20 and 21. They were there in 22. And then, of course, last year, not a Region 3 team in the championship. It was Mayport CG and Northern Cass. But Region 3 volleyball has definitely been reckoned with over the years. Is definitely some strong teams coming out of Region 3 and state tournaments. Some years, I think 3-4 teams could vie for a state championship from Region 3. It seems like, as there's very, very tough teams historically here for Region 3. But of course, just one team goes. And this year, kind of the same thing. Lots of good teams in this Region 3 tournament again. Announcing the starting lineups here for the host, Linton-HMB. Good crowd on hand for this one is Linton-HMB, number 1 in the state. They're the District 6 champs. And they are the host here in Hazelton. So some of the student section wearing some Santa hats here tonight. So we are getting close to first set here, or first serve, I guess. And thanks again for tuning in. We want to remind you that the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. And we want to send a big thank you and a shout out to everyone here at Hazelton Public School for their hospitality, including AD Tad Larson. And if you'd like to advertise here on yourliveevent.com, please visit our websites and click on advertise on the top right of the page. Fill out the quick form and someone will be in contact with you. As we can do video commercials for you. We can do logos, graphics, all sorts of cool stuff. And you can help bring these games to our listeners across yourliveevent.com and get some recognition as well with the ads and the logos and everything. So we just started in Carrington this year, and if you go to our website, yourliveevent.com, we can check out our team broadcast page. So we're in Lisbon, Thompson, Northern Cass, Hillsborough, Central Valley. You can check out all of our broadcasts on there. You can go back and watch previous broadcasts, check future broadcasts. You can follow us on YouTube. We got lots of stuff going on there as well. So you can search Your Live Event on YouTube or just go to right at our webpage, yourliveevent.com. So Region 1, 2, and 3 volleyball tournaments right here on yourliveevent.com. Okay, we are set. Here we go, and the serve goes to the Rebels. Back over to EKM. Schumacher, and it's going to be a block right from the get-go by Huber. So Huber will block it for EKM. And it is 1-0. EKM leading Linton-HMB here in set number 1. And a service ace for EKM. That's going to be for Ellie Lloyd. The Rebels starting out early here in set 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. With locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, you can visit dh.bank for more information. Played by the Rebels. Shot across by Mathern into the net. The Lions get the point. Lions went out early, or went out in the first round last year in the Region 3 tournament. And EKM trying to get back to the Region 3 championship. We had a all District 5. There's a point, another point for EKM. All District 5 championship last year with Lemoore Litchfield Marion and EKM. Now we got a District 6 team in there, and MPB, and awaiting the next one. It'll be a District 5 or District 6 team. There's a shot from the near block by the Lions. Played by EKM. Mathern sends it across. Here's Vogel. Schumacher swings, and that's going to fall for Schumacher. Schumacher has her first kill for the junior. That cuts the gap 32 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. The shot by Mathern. Played by LHMB. Shot by Vogel from the near block, and the block goes up to the crowd right below us here. So it's good for Vogel. Tied at 3. First tie here. Another point LHMB here, so they left 4-3 now in set 1. Souter to serve, Madison Souter. Mathern runs it down or sent across. Here's LHMB on the attack. Vogel sends it down. Another one blocked, but it goes to the crowd again from Vogel. Vogel, 2 kills early on to send the Lions up by 2, 5-3. Here in set 1. Service goes to Teskey, had to run that one down, or Sitzman rather. There's Schumacher, the high floater, goes back. Road, nobody there for the Rebels. Nice location from Schumacher. And 6-3 Lions up here early on in set number 1. Service will be received by Lloyd. Kill attempt by that was by Klusman. Sent across by the Rebels, played by the Lions. Lions attack. Shot from the far block, played by Lloyd. Mathern from the near block, and that's going to be too hard. Another point. Lions are out early here, 7-3. With timeout head coach Darcy Mock. And the Rebels slowly back.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on your live event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on your live event on YouTube.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. Region 3 Volleyball Tournament Semifinal. Linton-HMB up 7-3 over EKM. Rebels receive the serve. They'll send it across. And whoa, a big miscue. Another point, LHMB up 8-3. Of course, we will have a new state champ this year as Northern Cass was knocked out yesterday by Wymer Lidgerwood in the Region 1 tournament going on right here on yourliveevent.com. Oak Grove into the championship in Region 1. Here's a shot and point. EKM was touched by the Lions, so 8-4. EKM will send in Severson and Drummond. Drummond will serve. Oak Grove won over Maple River 3-1 tonight. Wymer, Lidgerwood, and Central Cass playing in Region 1. Region 2, Thompson upset Mayport CG 3-1. Mayport CG went to the championship last year and finished runner-up to Northern Cass. So we will have 2 new teams in the championship this year in Class B volleyball. Points, EKM. There's the serve. Service ace for the Rebels. Drummond. Rebels getting back in this one. Rebels, the runners up from District 5. Lost to Carrington in that District 5 championship in 5 sets. Sent across to the Rebels. Shot blocked up front, back over to EKM. And now a miscue. And that gives the Linton-HMB Lions another point. 9-6 leaders here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Where the serve. We see by the Rebels. Mathern from the back row. Sends it across. Played by the Lions. Lions will send it back over. Played by Lloyd. Set by Brumman. And we got a whistle and a line violation, it looks like. So another point Lions. So they lead 10-6 now. 10-6 here over Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier. Served by Schumacher. Now they're in the floater. Nobody there for the Lions. 10-7 now. Service by Mathern. Line drive shot. And service ace for Mathern. Nice shot. Maybe 3 aces here for the Rebels in set 1. Mathern again to serve. Here it is. Goes to the Lions. Vogel. Kill. Vogel. 3 kills here in set number 1. Lions a serve. Received by EKM. Saved by the Lions. Lions will send it over, and they somehow get it to fall. That shot by Schumacher was right by the scores table, and she sent it over cross court and fell in for the point. Wow. 12-8 Lions. So 11-9. They're gonna give it to, yeah, it was out of bounds. So okay. 11-9. EKM gets the point. They'll serve it up. So EKM serve. Here it is. Goes back row for the Lions. Sent across to Mathern. Played by EKM. It's Reichman. Vogel sends it over. It's blocked up front, but out of bounds. Vogel having a heck of a first set here. 4 kills to lead the Lions. And they're up 12-9 now over EKM. Vogel is serve. Yep, Jersey Vogel received by the Rebels. Lloyd dumps it across. Played by the Lions. It was shot by EKM. That'll fall for Sawyer Hendrickson. Hendrickson, the sophomore, has a kill. Lions up 13-9 now. Set 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. EKM receives. Shot by Lloyd. Dug out by Reichman. Played by the Lions. Back over the Rebels. Rebels attack. Shot by Lloyd, and that's going to fall for Lloyd. Nice swing. She's got lots of power. For junior. So serving will be EKM now. Nice shot. Let's see. Whistle violation. I think, yeah, EKM. So we point Linton. So they are now up 14-10 here in set 1. Serving for the Lions will be Amber McCrory, a senior. Played by EKM. Shot by Lloyd, and the attack air. Oh, it might be a stuff block, actually. I think Schumacher was up there. Schumacher, her first block tonight. Served by McCrory. Received by EKM. Set by Camlets and knocked across. Good for Hazelton. 15-11 now. So we're going to be Ellie Lloyd. Running jump serve by Lloyd. Received by Micaiah Reichman. Sent across to Schumacher. The big swing. Free ball for the Lions as they dig it out by McCrory. Schumacher dumps it across again. Played by Camlets. Here's Mathern with the swing. Saved by the Lions. Lions sending it back across. Here's Mathern with the swing, and that's would have went out of bounds, but McCrory got it off her wrist. And it's going to be a point EKM. Serving will be Mathern. Or Lloyd, rather. Here's Lloyd's running jump serve. Goes back row to Reichman. Nice dig. Sent across by McCrory. Played by EKM. EKM set. Shot by Huber. Goes back row to McCrory. Played by the Lions. There's Schumacher, the high floater. Dug out by Mathern. Set by EKM. And dig by Jersey Vogel is going to go up into the seats about 3 rows up. A good kill for the Rebels. Puts the gap 15-13. Linton-HMB up here in set 1. Serving is Lloyd to Reichman. Vogel to Schumacher. Too hard. Rebels within 1 here in set 1. So EKM will serve again. Lloyd to serve. Running jump serve from Lloyd. Goes to Reichman. Sent across by Schumacher. 2 hits is called, so we're tied at 15. We'll get a timeout. Linton-HMB. We'll be back.
Emery Vistos Implement has been family-owned and operated since 1935. Located in Oaks, North Dakota, they sell CarQuest automotive parts and numerous lines of agriculture parts. Plus, you'll have to stop by and check out their clothing and footwear department featuring the brands of Brothers in Arms, Howitzer, Ariat, Cinch, and Twisted X Footwear. Emery Vistos Implement, everything and anything you need is under one roof. Stop in just south of Oaks on Highway 1 or call 701-742-2167.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Okay, welcome back. Rebels get another point. They have the lead now, 16-15 here. So first lead in this one for the Rebels. Here's Schumacher with the big swing. That'll fall. We're tied. Schumacher's got 3 kills. We're tied at 16. Another tie here. So ties at 15 and 16 so far in this one. Lions jumped out early, and now the Rebels have fought back to tie it. 15 and 16. Mather with the huge swing. That will... I don't know. The line judge didn't see it. So now the refs will have to consult. The line judge shook her head and said she couldn't tell. So we'll see what the call is here. It was really, really close. So some discussion. We'll see what happens here. So let's see. Yep, they're going to replay it. They're going to replay it. So stays 16-all here now. And EKM head coach Mock over to chat. And so Lions will serve it up again. It'll be home to serve. So replay here. UKM will send it across. Mathern, or Lloyd rather. Schumacher sends it back over. Played by the Rebels. Knocked across by the Lions. Lions attack. Here's Vogel. Schumacher, too hard. EKM up 17-16 here. Nope, they're going to say it was touched. They're going to say it was touched. So point EKM. Or I'm sorry, LHMB rather, say it was touched. So here's the serve now from home. Goes to the Rebels. Set the dump it across. Played by Schumacher. Here's Vogel. Slide play, and that's going to be blocked up front. And point for EKM. So we're tied now back at 17 here in set 1. Serving for EKM will be Marissa Sitzman, the senior. Here's Sitzman's service. Received by Schumacher to Vogel. Shot across by Baumgartner. Played by the Rebels. Rebels attack. Here's a big shot, and the Lions play it back over. That was from Klusman. Here's Mather now. Played by Haas. Go back row to Sitzman. A shot by Hazelton. Played by the Lions. Lions send it back across. Played by Sitzman. Here's Mather with the swing. Played by the Lions. Nice volley. Here's Vogel set. Cross court to McCrory. Goes back row to Sitzman. Rebels dump it across. Schumacher. And it goes to the Rebels. Will get it back over the head there of Mather and Schumacher to Sitzman. Here's a dig by the Lions. Wow, nice volley going. Here's EKM, a return. They have it again. Mathern with the dump across. That'll fall for Mathern. Mathern gets it to fall. So now they're going to take it away. I think there was a violation. So LHMB will get the point. So LHMB violation EKM. So 18-17. Here is Souter to serve. And it's going to be too long. EKM has tied this one at 18. Serving will be Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier. Rebels will serve. It's going to be Brummond. Brummond to serve for EKM, right to left. Received by Reichman. Set. Schumacher sends it down. Schumacher, 4 kills. Puts the Lions back out on top here, 19-18. Serving will be Schumacher. The service air. Tied at 19 now. Mathern will serve for Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier. See by Reichman. Souter sends it across, and the attack is too hard off the hand of Hendrickson. So EKM up 20-19 now. So back and forth, set one here. Mathern will serve for the Rebels. Goes to Reichman, set by Souter. Vogel swings, and it'll drop. Vogel has 5 kills here in set number 1. Tied at 20, another tie. I think we've had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's a 5th tie or 4th tie. All right, here's Reichman's serve. Goes back row to Mathern up front. EKM attack. Here's a big shot, and that's going to fall down the middle for Klusman. Klusman has her first kill here tonight in set 1. And EKM up 21-20 now. Serving is the Rebels. Serving goes to the Lions. A shot from the near side. That's going to fall for LHMB. Sawyer Hendrickson. She's got a couple of kills now tonight. Another tie here. Tied at 21. Service goes to the Rebels. Received by Lloyd. Lloyd swings to Reichman. Here's Vogel set. Shot from McCrory. Well, Holm will fall. Actually, Holm gets it to fall. That's her first kill. Lions back on top, 22-21. We'll get a timeout, EKM. We'll be back right after this.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you, from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Find the perfect gifts for this fall and upcoming winter, from hunting to Christmas, with heated glove and boot liners to heated stadium seats, body wraps, and scarves. Plus, Lemoore Drugstore has an Evo car jump starter with an air compressor and power cords. You can also keep your refreshments cold or food warm with the Nebo thermoelectric cooler bag. Located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more info, go to LemooreDrugstore.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Welcome back here. EKM gets a point. So we're tied at 22. Rebels will serve here in set 1. See by Schumacher. Lions attack and into the net. Attack air. Rebels lead at 23-22 now, and we'll get a timeout. Linton-HMB. We'll be back.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
High Plains Equipment of Carrington is your full-service Case IH dealer. They're proud to carry a huge selection of new and pre-owned inventory and Case IH genuine parts. If you're ready for your next new or used tractor or piece of equipment, their friendly and knowledgeable sales and financing departments are prepared to make sure your experience is outstanding. They also have over 6,000 Case IH genuine parts on hand, and they do bulk oil delivery or bulk filling of Hi-Tran or engine oil. Visit them online at highplainseq.com, located right off of Highway 200. High Plains Equipment of Carrington, Harvey, Rugby, and Devils Lake.
All right, here we go. Another tie in this one. 23 all. UKM returns it. Here's Lloyd to Schumacher. Vogel set by the net. Schumacher, the high floater, and that's going to fall for the Lions. So Schumacher has 5 kills now. And the Lions within 1 here of a set 1 victory. Serving will be McCrory. See by the Rebels. Rebels attack. Here's a shot from Hazelton. Here the Lions attack. Back row from McCrory. Nice save by Mathern. Rebels hits the top of the net and rolls. And now they're back the other way. Schumacher with the soft touch and it lands in. So LHMB wins the first set 25-23 over Edgeley Kulm Montpelier. We'll be back right after this.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleve Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
This winter, transform your home into a cozy retreat with Larson Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. From stylish heat and glow fireplaces that bring warmth and elegance to top-of-the-line Amana furnaces backed by a 10-year parts warranty for peace of mind. Need accessibility? They specialize in walk-in tubs for safety and comfort in your bathroom. Trust Larson Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Carrington for all your heating and plumbing needs. Call today for a free estimate, 701-652-5695.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today.
All right, here we go. We're off to set 2. As LHMB won the first sets. 25-23, so. Serving will be the Rebels to get things going here. Start set 2. Shot from Schumacher from the back row. Received by Lloyd, played by Sitzman. Mathern from the 10-foot line. And it's be too hard. Lions up 1-0 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit their website for more information, dhb.bank. Service, and the Rebels got to run it down. Lloyd does. Send across. Nice play. Here's Lions attack. Vogel to Schumacher. The high floater. Nice save by the Rebels. Back over to the Lions. Schumacher again. Goes back corner. Played by Lloyd. Set by Kamlitz. Shot by Mathern. Played by the Lions. Nice job. Here is McCrory. Sent across. Mathern, 10-foot line. Sends it down for a tie to 1. So first tie here in set number 2. Service goes to Schumacher. She'll send it over. It's going to be too hard. So the Rebels up 2-1. They've scored 2 now in a row on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's a shot by the Lions. Service received by the Lions here. Goes to Sitzman. Set by Kamlitz. And knocking it down is Klusman. Kaylin Klusman, she's got 2 kills now, first this set. Rebels out early, 3-1 here in set number 2. Back row to Reichman, McCrory, Schumacher. Back over to the Rebels. Kamlitz set, shot, and by Hazelton, it's back over to the Rebels. Now we get a whistle, and I think a lift's going to be called. No, 2 hits. So the Lions get the point, 3-2. Serving be Holm, Sophia Holm, the junior for the District 6 champs. 6-time defending District 6 champs. Of course, next year things are going to look a little different with the 3-class system. There's a shot. That's going to be good for EKM. Shot good by Klusman. Klusman has 3 kills now, 2 this set. And the Rebels back down on top here, 4-2 now. Serving will be Olivia Brummond, senior. For the Rebels of Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier. Serve, yeah, a service ace, nice ace. Just hits the top of the net. Diving for it was McCrory. She had a hand on it, but it went to the floor and over to the bleachers. So Brummond an ace. It's her second. Schumacher, the high floater, dug out by Mathern, goes way up high. For the shot, and that's going to fall for EKM's Klusman. What a nice set for Klusman here, the sophomore. Puts the Rebels on top 6-2. Serving, and a nice, that's going to be a service ace. Boy, McCrory, or Reichman gave a nice attempt. It was right on the line, right by the 10-foot line. And she tried to go for the dig, but couldn't quite get it. Nice serve there by Brummond. That's her second ace this set. She's got 3 now. Rebels pulling away here early on in set 2, 7-2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving is Edgeley Montpelier. Here's the serve and lands in. The Lions let it go. That'll be an ace. And timeout, Linton-HMB. So we'll do the same. We'll be back to Hazleton right after this.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Treitel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
And here's a shot by Linton-HMB. That's going to fall. So the Lions get on the board after the timeout. 8-3. Service received by the Rebels. Rebels attack. Here is Mather in cross court and goes out of bounds. So it'll be 8-4 now. Lions get another point here. Serving will be Souter. Madison Souter, the setter for Linton, Hazelton, Moffett, Braddock. Lloyd sends it over to Reichman. Schumacher sets. Shot by McCrory. Played by the Rebels. The Lions back over. Vogel drops it down. Found an open spot. Mathern tried to save it, but got a hand on it, but couldn't quite get it up high enough. So it will be a shot for Vogel. Lions now within 3 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Lions send it back across. Here's EKM. And blocked it, so we got a whistle pointing at LHMB. Let's see, 4 hits called. So Lions now coming back here in set 2. They won the first set, 25-23 in a tight one. Lions play it back over. Vogel sends it across, played by Sitzman. Goes to Brumman. Sent across by Severson. Severson has her first kill of the night. And the Rebels up by 3 here in set 2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here at Hazelton High School. Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. We'll be back Thursday night with 2 matches, 3rd place and championship. MPB won earlier tonight over Carrington, 3-1. So Medina Pinckney Buchanan into the Region 3 championship, first time since 2017. Nice play by EKM. They'll send it back across. Here's the Lions attack. LHMB, Schumacher, down and good. Schumacher, she's got 6 kills. First this set. Serve, and it's going to be too hard. And it'll be a point, EKM. 10-7 Rebels. Here's the serve coming up from Riley Teskey of the Rebels of EKM. 7 seniors on the roster for the Rebels this year. And LHMB has 2. All right, here is Vogel, one of the seniors, and dug out by EKM. Lloyd sends it down. Lloyd, 2 kills now, first this set. Rebels inning it, 11-7 here. Serving will be EKM. And it's the top of the net. Nice play by Schumacher to save it. Vogel sends it over, back row. Played by Mathern. Sent across. Played by Linton-HMB. Played by Huber. Huber sends it across. Here's Souter. A shot, and that's going to be good from the near block by LHMB's Sawyer Hendrickson. She's got 3 kills now, first this set. Yeah, cuts the gap to 3 here for the Lions in set number 2. Service, almost an ace. The Lions get it. Nice save by Teskey. Had a whistle and 4 hits called on the Lions. So the Rebels will get the point. 12-8 here in set 2. Hazelton in there along with Kamlitz. Kamlitz will serve for the EKM Rebels. Service goes to LHMB. Here's McCrory with the big swing. Mather with the save. It's going to fall. McCrory from the far side. Or, I'm sorry, Holm. Holm, her second kill. So Vogel, the senior for LHMB, will serve it up. Goes to Edgeley, Montpelier. Sent across by Hazelton. Played by Schumacher. Back over to Mathern. EKM attack. There's a big swing. That's going to fall from the near block for Ellie Lloyd. It's her second kill here in set 2. He's got 3 in the game. Lloyd will serve, running jump serve, right to left here at Hazleton Moffett Braddock High School. Region 3 semifinals. All Region 1, 2, and 3 right here on yourliveevent.com. Nice block up front, and the Rebels send it back over. It's going to go out of bounds. We point Lions, 13-10. And it's going to be McCrory to serve. Set by Kamlitz. Knocked across by Mathern, or Lloyd rather. Here's Schumacher with the swing, and that's going to fall for Schumacher. So Brooklyn Schumacher, 2 kills here in set 2. She's got 7 in the game. And that cuts it to a 2-point lead for Edgeley Montpelier. Serving is McCrory. Received by the Rebels. Rebels dump it across. Played by Schumacher. Sent across by McCrory. Played in the back row by Teskey. Mathern with the big swing. Dug out by McCrory. And now we got a whistle. Another Lions point. The Lions have cut the gap to 1 here in set number 2. The server will be Amber McCrory. Man, Schumacher, the stuff blocked the other way. It's her second. We're tied at 13. First tie since 1. Timeout EKM. We'll be back.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com. The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you, from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Find the perfect gifts for this fall and upcoming winter, from hunting to Christmas, with heated glove and boot liners to heated stadium seats, body wraps, and scarves. Plus, Lemoore Drugstore has an Evo car jump starter with an air compressor and power cords. You can also keep your refreshments cold or food warm with the Nebo thermoelectric cooler bag. Located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more info, go to LemooreDrugstore.com.
Here we go. Welcome back here. Tied at 13. Set 2. Lions send it back over. Here the Rebels attack. Back over to the Lions. Lions attack. Vogel sets. Home with the swing. Played by Teskey. And dumped across by Huber. Lions returning in. And Lions won't be able to return. Actually, it's going to be off the net. The Rebels back on top here, 14-13. Back in there will be number 9, Kaylin Klusman for the Rebels of Edgeley Montpelier. Sitzman serves, goes to Reichman. And let's see, it's going to be a point LHMB. A lift called on EKM on the return. It was 14 all, so another tie here. So we've been third tie now. It ties at 1, 13, and 14. Lions have fought their way back here to tie this. And almost an ace. The Rebels send it back across. Goes way back corner. Lions attack. Here's Schumacher with the swing and the score. She's got 8 kills. 15-14 Lions. Serving will be Sophia Holm. Received by Sitzman. Mathern swings too hard. Another point. Lions are up. Largest lead here in set 2 as they have fought their way back in this one. They were down 8-2 early on. They come back and tie it up 13. Now they're up by 2. And service ace for Holm. Lions on top by 3. Holm again. And the service air on that one. Into the net. So here's a serve from EKM to LHMB. Schumacher digs, sets, gets it back, and sends it across. And another nice save right by the scores table. Sitzman sends it across. Here are the Lions. Schumacher, the big swing, hits the back corner, and it'll fall in. Nice location. Lions by 3 here in set 2. Sauter sends it across, played by Sitzman. That's a big swing there for number 9, Klusman. Oh, she's got some power there. Lions dug it out, but couldn't quite get the set. So it'll be a 2-point advantage for the Lions now. Here is Mathern's serve to Sauter. Schumacher near block, blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds. Another point Lions, so they're up now 19-16. Schumacher will serve for LHMB Lions. Trying to get back to that championship, and first time since 2022. EKM made it last year. Finished runner-up to Lemoore Litchfield Marion. There's a point, EKM. Serving will be Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier Rebels. Serving will be Riley Teskey. MPB in the championship, they knocked off Carrington 3-1. Carrington won the first set. And the MPB Thunder won the next 3. MPB in the Region 3 championship. First time since 2017, and Vogel a nice floater for the point. It's her first kill point this set. Got 6 now. Lions up by 3, set 2. Serving will be Reichman. Goes to EKM. Sent across. And now we got a whistle on a point. 2 hits called. Lions closing in on a set 2 victory and going up 2-0 here. We got a timeout. Darcy Mock and EKM. We'll be back right after this.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleveguard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Update from Region 4 in Devils Lake. Benson County knocks off North Prairie 3-0. Benson County, the 3 seed. Langdon area, Edmore Munich beat New Rockford Cheyenne 3-0. So it'll be Langdon and Benson County in the Region 4 championship Thursday night. All right, here's a shot by Vogel. Blocked by Huber. So Huber with the block. What's her second? And now after the break, EKM gets a point. So it's 21-18 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Linton, Hazelton, Moffett, Braddock leading here. They have fought their way back to tie this one. They were down at 1.8-2 early on. Come back and tie it at 13. There's a shot from the far block. That's going to fall for Holm. It's her second kill this set. She's got 3 in the contest now. Serving will be Jersey Vogel, the senior. Big part of this team, part of those state appearances and runner-up finish 2 years ago for the Lions. Here is a shot across. That's going to be good from the near corner. Nice shot there by Hendrickson. She's got 4 kills to this set. Lions closing in a set 2 victory. 2 away from going up 2-0 in this match. Vogel service. Rebels attack. Lloyd across to Schumacher. Vogel. Home. Nice dig, goes way up high. Rebels send it across. Almost hit the basket up there in the ceiling. Here's the kill. That's going to be a good kill for the Lions. And that's Emery Baumgartner. That is her first kill for the sophomore. That was a big one there. Set point now for the Lions here in set 2. And that's going to be a service ace for Vogel, and that's going to do it. Linton, Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock wins at 25-18 over Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier. Take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Region 3 volleyball tournament from Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock High School here on YourLiveEvent.com. Semifinal. First semifinal went to Medina Pinker Buchanan as they beat Carrington 3-1. Right now, Linton, Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock leading Edgeley, Kulm, Montpelier 2-0 as we head into set 3 here. LHMB won 25-23 set 1 and 25-18 set 2. Lions had to come back after an early deficit. Came back, fought back, and tied it at 13-14, and went ahead and never looked back. Update from Region 2. Thompson beat Mayport CG, the 1 seed, 3-1. Grafton and Hillsborough Central Valley tied at 1. That's also right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Region 1, Oak Grove beat Maple River 3-1, and then Central Cass leading Weimar Lidgewood 1-0. That's also going on right here on YourLiveEvent.com. So all 3 regions, 1, 2, 3, right here on YourLiveEvent.com. All right, here is a cross underway here. Schumacher, the high floater, going to be attack air as the Lions unable to return it. So it's going to be a point EKM. They're up 1-0. So the Rebels up 1-0 here. Service and the Lions unable to return. So EKM up early on 2-0 here in set 3. Region 4 update, Benson County over North Prairie and Langdon over New Rockford Cheyenne, both 3-0. So Langdon area, Edmore Munich, and Benson County in the Region 4 championship in Devil's Lake Thursday night. Here's a shot here's a big swing by Mathern and it'll fall. So Mathern, nice swing there. That's just her second kill tonight. She did not have any kills in set 2. So that puts the Rebels up by 3-0. Vogel dumps it across, and now we got a point EKM for hits called. So the Rebels out 4-0 here in set 3. Serving will be Lloyd, the junior for the Rebels. And the running jump serve by the righty goes to Reichman. Schumacher blocked up front by Huber. And everything going the Rebels' way here so far early on in set number 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 5-0 Rebels. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. With locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, you can visit dhb.bank. Block. It goes out of bounds, so it'll be point LHMB. So now it'll be home to serve, received by EKM. Hazelton sends it across. Hits the top of the net. Played by the Lions. Lions. McCrory. I'm sorry, that was Cass. Played by EKM. Sitzman sends it across. Up front, Vogel. Slide play. Shot by Baumgartner. Played by the Rebels. Here's Mather with the big field. Too hard. So they're going to say it was actually touched. So they're going to say it was touched by LHMB. So it'll be point EKM. We're up 6-1 now here over the Lions in set 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving will be EKM to Schumacher. Vogel set. Here's a shot from the near block, and that's going to fall for LHMB. For Hendrickson. That's her 5th kill tonight, first this set. Region 5 update. Central McLean over Washburn 3-0. And Shiloh Christian defeats Flasher tonight 3-0. So it'll be Shiloh and Central McLean, the 1 and 3 seed. Central McLean, the 1 seed in that tournament. There's a big kill from Hazelton. Jaden Hazelton has her 2nd kill tonight, first in set 1. And the Rebels up 7-2 here in set 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving will be Brummond, Olivia Brummond, the senior for EKM. Brummond sends it across, received by McCrory, dumped across by Schumacher. Nice save by EKM. That was Lloyd. Sent across from the far block. Played by Reichman. There's Vogel. Vogel too hard. For the other point, EKM. EKM will get a timeout. Head coach for LHMB, Katie Walls. We'll be back.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Welcome back here. And the Lions send it back over, so it'll be another point Lions. So 8-3 now on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Lions down here early on. EKM started 5-0 in this one. All right, goes to Sitzman. Mather with the huge swing, too hard. Another point Lions, 8-4 now. Update from Region 6. South Prairie Max defeats Lax Burlington 3-1. And Surrey leads Our Redeemers 1-0, set 2. And set 2 there, looks like. Region 7, Trinity over Hettinger Scranton 3-0. And Hazen over New England 3-0. So it's Trinity, Dickinson Trinity, and Hazen in the Region 7 championship Thursday night. Or when that's, yeah, I think Thursday night. All right, here's LHMB. They'll send it across to EKM. Mathern with the high floater. Played by Haas and sent down by Vogel as it was touched by EKM. Lions clawing their way back in this one again. Here's Lloyd with the swing. Goes back row to Schumacher. And sent across, but out of bounds. So it'll be a point EKM. So EKM up 9-5 now on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard here in set 3. Mathern sends it over. There's a swing by Hendrickson, and that'll fall for Hendrickson. Hendrickson having a nice contest. She's got 6 kills now. Serve, and be a service error, so it'll be a point EKM. Serve goes to the Lions. Shot by Holm, played by Teskey. Sent across by Lloyd, blocked up front, back over to EKM. They'll send it down now from the far block. It's going to be good for Natalie Severson. So Natalie Severson has her 2nd kill. Puts the Rebels up by 5 here in set 3. Rebels trying to send this to 4. Linton-HMB Lions trying to win it 3-0 here. Sent across, and the Rebels will play it off the net. Nice job. There's LHMB back to the way. Jersey Vogel, the nice floater. Found the open spot. (11-7) EKM. EKM Rebels receive the serve. Mathern from the back row. Goes to Schumacher up front to Vogel. Cross to Holm. Big swing, and the save by Mathern goes right below us here, about 4 bleachers up. So it'll be good for a point, good for LHMB. And Vogel will serve here for the Lions. Vogel's serve goes to Mathern. There's a shot by Huber, dug out by Schumacher. Oh, hits rolled right across the top of the net there for about a foot or two. That was cool. And now the Rebels will send it back over. Huber gets the kill. So Huber gets the point. Region 8 update. Kenmare Bowbells over Ray 3-1, and Trenton leads Tioga 2-0. So Kenmare Bowbells into the Region 8 championship. Service received by the Lions. There's a swing, blocked the front, played by Schumacher. Another high floater, played by Lloyd. Huber. Swing across, played by EKM. And knocked down by Hazelton. So the Rebels by 5 here in set 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. High serve goes to Schumacher. Here's Vogel. And Holm knocks it across. Blocked up front. Back over the Rebels. Rebels now. Here's Hazelton. And it'll be a block up front, a co-block. Up there was Baumgartner. It's her first block. Serving now will be McCrory. Goes back to EKM. Sent across the Lions. Lions attacker Schumacher, the high floater back corner. Played by Mathern. Front to Camlet. Sand into the net. So we have point Lions. Lions down by 3 now in set 3. Lions won yesterday over Oaks. And EKM won. Well, here's a strong hit, but too hard by Lloyd. So Lions will score for EKM. We Kidder County in 5 sets last night to get here. Here's a shot dug out by Lloyd. Camlet's back to Lloyd and blocked up front to be a co-block. Schumacher up there along with Baumgartner. We'll get a timeout, EKM. Lions within 1. We'll be back.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on Your Live Event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on your live event on YouTube.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Service goes to the Rebels. Send it back to Lions. Schumacher fires and drops in, so Schumacher will get another kill. She's got now 10 double figures for the junior. First this set 3, and we are tied at 13. Lions have tied this one here for the first time after being down early on 5-0. Another point, Lions. They have taken the lead for the first time. 14-13 here in set 3. They had to come from behind in set 2. They were down 8-2. And this one they were down 5-0 to start. That'd be a service ace for the Lions. So a service ace for McCrory. That's her first. And the Lions have scored 3 unanswered here to start. After the break, after the timeout. Serving again will be McCrory for LHMB. Service goes to Sitzman. Mathern sends it across. Vogel. And there's a shot from the near block. That's going to fall for Bumgarner. And the Lions adding to their lead here in set 3, 16-13. Timeout head coach Darcy Mock. All right, we'll be back to Hazleton right after this.
Emery Vistos Implement has been family owned and operated since 1935. Located in Oaks, North Dakota, they sell CarQuest automotive parts and numerous lines of agriculture parts. Plus, you'll have to stop by and check out their clothing and footwear department featuring the brands of Brothers in Arms, Howitzer, Ariat, Cinch, and Twisted X Footwear. Emery Vistos Implement, everything and anything you need is under one roof. Stop in just south of Oaks on Highway 1 or call 701-742-2167.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Welcome back. Lions send it over to the Rebels. Rebels attack. Here is Lloyd with big swing. Blocked up front by Schumacher. Back over to EKM. Hazleton attacks. Dug out by Vogel. Sent across by McCrory. Here's the high floater played by Vogel. McCrory sends it over. Played by LHMB. Vogel. Cross court, and nice save by Mather. Nice save in the back row. Sent across by Huber. Here is Schumacher. That's going to fall. Schumacher, 11 kills tonight, second this set. And the Lions have added to their lead here. The service ace for McCrory. That's her second this set. The Lions keep adding here in set 3. There's McCrory, and that's going to be a service error. So 18-14. So it'll be Lloyd, Ellie Lloyd for the Rebels. Running jump serve goes to Schumacher. Vogel, Schumacher blocks up front and unable to return. So it'll be a block, co-block by Huber. Huber has her second block, actually third block tonight. So that gives 2 points unanswered for the Rebels now. They've cut the gap to 3 here in set 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 18-15. Lions. Lions, that's going to be a good kill from the near block by Bumgarden. So Bumgarner, let's see, she's got 3 kills now. Serving will go to EKM. Hazelton sends it across. Vogel set. Slide play is going to be too hard off the hand. Bumgartner. This will be a point EKM. 19-16. Service goes to McCrory. Schumacher runs it down, sends it way up. Vogel sends it across. EKM, here's Mather in the high floater. Dug out by Vogel, nice play. Lions send it over. Here's Lloyd to Kamlitz. EKM free ball and knocked across there by Klusman. That's her first kill here in set 3. She's got 6 in the contest. Cuts the gap to 2 now. Here's Sitzman's serve. See by Schumacher. Vogel set by the net. Schumacher swings and scores. 12 kills for Schumacher. The Lions 5 points away from a Region 3 championship bid. Here's EKM, and now we got a whistle and violation. Rebels 4 points away now for the Lions here in set 3. Souter serves, goes to Lloyd. Mathern with the swing. That's going to be good. Mathern, nice swing there. That's Mathern's. Let's see, just 3 kills tonight. 2 in this set. So serving will be Brummond. Olivia Brummond, the senior for the Rebels. Here it is. Goes to Reichman. Run down by Souter. Sent across. Played by the Rebels. Rebels attack. Brummond. Mathern from the 10-foot line. Blocked up front. Played by the Rebels. Sent it back over. Here's the Lions attack. Souter. Vogel goes back corner. Played by Sitzman. Here's a shot, and that's going to be good. Off the hand of Klusman. Klusman. 7 kills now. Second this set. Rebels within 2. Here in set 3. Serving to the Lions. Souter set. Schumacher. Played by Lloyd. Mathern sends it across. The Lions will get it back. Here are the Rebels now. Shot by Klusman. Got it. Klusman. 8 kills now. The Rebels within 1 here in set 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving will be Brummond for Edgeley Kulm Montpelier. Service air. Lions 22-20 now in set 3. Schumacher will serve it up. Brooklyn Schumacher, junior middle hitter. And the Rebels will send it back across. LHMB attack. Souter. Shot across. Played by Brummond. Mathern swings. Blocked up front. Dug out by Klusman. Sent across to Reichman. Here's Souter. And it's going to be a shot too hard off the hands of Hess. So Lions still by 1 here in set 3. So this goes to Schumacher. And there's Vogel sending it home. Vogel 9 kills, 3 this set. The Lions 2 away. A 3-0 victory here. Service received by EKM. Lloyd sends it over. Souter set. Vogel swings. It'll drop. Match point for the Lions. 24-21. The Lions come back. And match point now. They've come back in set 2 and 3. Lions fans on their feet here in Hazleton. EKM attack on their serve. Here's Klusman. Dug out by the Lions. And now we got a whistle. EKM point. So 24-22. And the Rebels will serve here. Still match point for the Lions. So Riley Teskey will serve for the Rebels of Edgeley, Montpelier. Here it is. Reichman, Sauter, Vogel, and then the Rebels can't get it across. That's going to do it. Your final is going to be 25-22. Linton, Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock wins it 3-0 over EKM Rebels. So let's check out the schedule here for you. So LHMB will move into the championship with Medina, Pinger, Buchanan. And LHMB will improve to 24-2-1 on the year. So it'll be Medina, Pinger, Buchanan, and Linton, Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock in the Region 3 Championship Thursday night. And that'll be 25 minutes after our third place match. That'll start at 5:30 Thursday night, and that'll have Carrington against Edgeley, Montpelier. Edgeley, Montpelier drops to 18-12 on the year. So we'll have an all District 6 championship match Thursday night. MPB and LHMB. The winner of that one will move on to the Fargo Dome starting next Thursday. So we'll have both those matches for you right here on yourliveevent.com coming up Thursday night. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the post-game report right here on yourliveevent.com.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you, from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Find the perfect gifts for this fall and upcoming winter, from hunting to Christmas, with heated glove and boot liners to heated stadium seats, body wraps, and scarves. Plus, Lemoore Drugstore has an Evo car jump starter with an air compressor and power cords. You can also keep your refreshments cold or food warm with the Nebo thermoelectric cooler bag. Located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more info, go to LemooreDrugstore.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon!
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
High Plains Equipment of Carrington is your full-service Case IH dealer. They're proud to carry a huge selection of new and pre-owned inventory and Case IH genuine parts. If you're ready for your next new or used tractor or piece of equipment, their friendly and knowledgeable sales and financing departments are prepared to make sure your experience is outstanding. They also have over 6,000 Case IH genuine parts on hand, and they do bulk oil delivery or bulk filling of Hi-Tran or engine oil. Visit them online at highplainseq.com, located right off of Highway 200. High Plains Equipment of Carrington, Harvey, Rugby, and Devils Lake.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsborough and see why there's more at 104.
Welcome back here to Hazelton Moffitt Braddock High School. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. And we got, day 2 of the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament is in the books. So we'll recap the last match here for you. So it's going to go to Linton, Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock as they defeat Edgeley, Montpelier 3-0. And Linton, Hazelton, Moffitt, Braddock, they will improve now to 24-2-1 on the year. and EKM will fall to 18-12 on the year. So let's check out the stats, unofficial stats for this one. We'll also get to our Enbridge Energy players of the game here shortly as well. So let's see the set scores, 25-23, 25-18, and 25-22. LHMB wins it over EKM in 3 sets. And in the first set, there were, I think, let's see, looks like there were, I think there were about 10 or 11 ties in that one. And LHMB won it. And then Lions had to come from behind in set 2 and 3 to win it. They were down at 1.8-2 in set 2, and also 8-2 in set 3. And they come back and tie it at 13 and take the lead in set 3. And then also set 2, they tie it at 13 and then 14, and they take the lead and win it. So it's kind of similar there where they had to come from behind. And EKM actually started on a 5-0 run to start set 3. And they win it here. They come back and win it. So LHMB, the number 1 team in the state, into the Region 3 championship. They'll take on the number 10 team in the state, Medina Pingree Cannon. So that'll be Thursday night, 25 minutes after the 3rd place match. So let's recap the stats on this one. Unofficial stats for the Lions. I had Sophia Holm with 1 kill, actually 1 ace and 2 kills. McCrory, 2 aces. Micaiah Reichman. Reichman, I had her down. Let's see, actually, nope, that was 2 aces for McCrory, rather. Okay. Brooklyn Schumacher tonight, 12 kills, 2 blocks. Jersey Vogel tonight, 11 kills and an ace. Emery Baumgartner, 2 blocks, 3 kills. Sawyer Hendrickson tonight, 6 kills. So that's LHMB. EKM now, 3 kills for Hazelton. And Ellie Lloyd, 3 kills and a block, actually an ace. Libby Mathern, 3 kills and an ace. Olivia Brumman tonight, 3 aces. Natalie Severson, 2 kills. Betsy Huber, a kill and 3 blocks. And Kaylin Klusman, 8 kills tonight. All right, let's get to our players of the game. That's brought to you by Enbridge Energy. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. You can visit their website for career opportunities and more information. You can visit enbridge.com. Okay, so let's get to the players of the game. And for EKM, we're going to go with Kaylin Klusman, the sophomore. She had a nice game. She had 8 kills, and she had 4 in set 2 and 3 in set 3. And nice job there by the sophomore. So player of the game is there for EKM. And then player of the game for LHMB, we're going to go with Sawyer Hendrickson, 6 kills tonight for the Lions. Right now, we're glad to be joined by head coach Darcy Mock. Thanks, Coach, for joining us here. And hard-fought battle. Give us your thoughts going up against the District 6 champs and number 1 team in the state, right, in this Region 3 semifinal?
Yeah, for sure. We know that this team, this Linton-HMB team, is beatable. I think that's what's great about this sport is that there's no sure thing, but if you're going to beat them, you have to play nearly perfect. And we were close, but just not quite.
You know, Kaylin Klusman, I had her down player of the game here. She had I had her down for 8 kills. She had some nice kills and some, helped the Rebels there in the contest.
Yeah, she has just really, in the last month of practice, even just in the postseason, we've really honed in on doing some skill work, and she is just like a sponge and taken to that and worked so hard on improving. So even just in the last month, her growth, I'm, she's only a sophomore, so I'm really excited for both our middles coming up here.
Mathern kind of held quiet tonight. I think I had her down just 3 kills tonight for EKM.
Yeah, and she didn't score as much as she typically does, but she sure helped us out on the defensive side of it. In serve receive and defense, she is. I mean, if you look at her arms, you see her jersey is torn. She's covered in head to toe bruises because she goes all out and she makes defensive plays for us. So what she didn't do on offense for us tonight, she did on defense.
Okay, so we got Carrington Cardinals. It's going to be a all District 5 3rd place match on Thursday night, right?
Yeah, a little District 5 championship rematch. We're ready. We're excited to get to play again. I said, given the choice to not play on Thursday or play, we want to play.
And you got 7 seniors on the roster for the Rebels this year, right? So a lot of
Yep.
seniors.
A lot of seniors that we will definitely miss. But they've done a good job at playing roles and just being great leaders and setting good examples as to what great leaders are for a team. And we've got a nice crop of young players coming up.
Okay, sounds good. We'll let you go. Thank you,
you.
and good luck on Thursday night.
Thanks.
Yep, you bet. It's head coach Darcy Mock joining us on our post-game report for the Edgeley Kulm Montpelier Rebels. And so we want to thank her for taking time and chatting with us here. And let's see. So players of the game, we're going to go, Sawyer Hendrickson for LHMB, 6 kills tonight for the sophomore. Doing a nice job. She had, I think, 2 kills in each set, it looks like. So she is our Enbridge Energy player of the game. And then also Kaylin Klusman. You heard Coach Mock there talk about Klusman, working with her, and she's got a bright future, just a sophomore. And she's got some power behind that swing, and she had 8 kills tonight. So she is our player of the game as well. So, all right, well, we'll take a break, and we'll come back and wrap things up here from Hazelton right after this. Once again, LHMB victorious 3-0.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
This winter, transform your home into a cozy retreat with Larson Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. From stylish heat and glow fireplaces that bring warmth and elegance to top-of-the-line Amana furnaces backed by a 10-year parts warranty for peace of mind. Need accessibility? They specialize in walk-in tubs for safety and comfort in your bathroom. Trust Larson Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Carrington for all your heating and plumbing needs. Call today for a free estimate, 701-652-5695.
Welcome back. Region 3 semifinal night is complete. And winners today, MPB and LHMB. So they play in the championship Thursday night. We'll recap Region 3 here shortly. First, let's kind of run down the regions here for you, as we'll try and do our best to get everything in. So Region 1 being heard and seen right here on yourliveevent.com. It was Oak Grove, the 1 seed over Maple River tonight, 3-1. It's going on to Kindred. And then Central Cass leading Wymer Lidgewood 2-0. So Central Cass, a 3 seed. You can watch or listen to that right here on yourliveevent.com. So Oak Grove into the championship. Region 2 going on in Grafton, also right here on yourliveevent.com. Thompson beat Mayport CG 3-1 tonight. So Mayport CG finished runner-up last year in the state tournament. So we will have a new state champion as Northern Cass got knocked off in Region 1 yesterday. And they got knocked. They were the 2 seed heading into that tournament. And the number 7 seed Wymer Lidgewood beat them. But now they're down 2-0 to Central Cass. So Mayport CG lost tonight to Thompson. So Thompson into the championship. Then Grafton, the 2 seed, leading Hillsborough Central Valley 2-1 in set 4. Region 4, Langdon area, Edmore Munich beat New Rockford Cheyenne 3-0. Langdon into the championship. They're the 1 seed. And then number 3, Benson County over number 2, North Prairie 3-0. So Langdon and Benson County in the Region 4 championship. Region 5, number 1, Central McLean beat number 4, Washburn 3-0. And number 3, Bismarck Shiloh defeats Flasher, number 2 seed 3-1. So it's Shiloh and Central McLean in the Region 5 championship. Region 6, South Prairie Max defeats Delax Burlington 3-1. And Surrey leading our Redeemers 2-0 there. So South Prairie Max in the championship. They await the winner of Surrey or our Redeemers. The Region 6. Region 7 championship. Trinity beat Hettinger Scranton, the 3-0. Trinity, the 1 seed. Hazen, the 2 seed, beat New England 3-0. So it'll be Trinity and Hazen in the Region 7 championship. And then Region 8, Kenmare Bowbells over Ray 3-1. And then Trenton over Tioga 3-0. So Kenmare Bowbells will take on Trenton for the Region 8 championship. And of course, the winners of the championships Thursday, I think they're all Thursday night, but I have to double check. But I think most of them, if not all, most of them are Thursday night. So the winners of the championships will move on to the Fargo Dome, the State B tournament, starting next week, Thursday at the Fargo Dome there. So it'll be run next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So that's your 8 region rundown here before we sign off. So, all right, well, let's tell you what happened here, and then we're going to sign off from Hazleton Moffett Braddock High School. So, Region 3 tonight, semifinal. Medina Pingree Buchanan defeats Carrington 3-1. Carrington won the first set, and then MPB came back and won set 2, 3, and 4. And they're back into the Region 3 championship, first time since 2017. And then it was Linton-Hazleton Moffett Braddock over Edgeley Kulm Montpelier 3-0. And LHMB won the first set 25-23. They won set 2, 25-18, and 25-23 for set 3. They had to come from behind in set 2 and 3 to win it. So LHMB back into the Region 3 championship since first time since 2022, when they won the Region 3 championship over Carrington that year and went on to the state tournament. And they finished in second place that year. They were going for their third consecutive state championship that year, but Northern Cass beat them. And then Northern Cass won it last year. So Northern Cass knocked out. So we will have a new state champ and runner-up this year at the State B volleyball tournament, as both Northern Cass and Mayport CG eliminated in regional play. So, but here, Region 3. So third place match, Carrington. We'll give you the set scores for that one too, by the way. Carrington won the first set 25-20, and then Mayport CG, or MPB won sets 2, 3, 4. 25-23, 25-23, and 25-19. So, okay, so Thursday night, we'll be back. We should be on the air about 5:15 or so, right back here on yourliveevent.com. And for the third place match, that'll have Edgeley Kulm Montpelier taking on the Carrington Cardinals. And then 25 minutes after will be the Region 3 championship. That'll be Linton-Hazleton Moffett Braddock, number 1 team in the state and District 6 champs. They will take on the number 10 team in the state and District 6 runner-up, Medina Pingree Buchanan Thunder. So it'll be an all District 6 Region 3 championship this year. Last year was all District 5 Region 3 championship. Actually, we didn't have one single District 6 team in the semifinals last year. So this year, District 6 will have a champion of Region 3, either Linton-HMB or Medina Pingree Buchanan. So we'll have both those matches for you right here on your live event, plus Region 1 and 2 action as well for the conclusion, third place and championships too. So, all right, for complete schedule and everything, you can visit our website, yourliveevent.com. All right, they're shutting off the lights, so we got to go. All right, I want to thank all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible, bringing you complete coverage for the Region 3 volleyball tournament here in Hazleton. We appreciate it. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these wildly broadcasts. All right, have a great rest of your night. We'll be back Thursday night here in Hazleton on yourliveevent.com.